slave in your control and the jeweled scepter delivered to Ner'zhul, only one artifact remains to be won. The mages of Dalaran have created a device to focus their magics in an effort to reconstruct the Violet Citadel. Ner'zhul desires this Eye of Dalaran to focus the dark powers of the underworld for the creation of his portals. Terran Gorfield has traveled to the stronghold of the human mages at Cross Island, where they now rebuild their towers amid heavy fortifications. You must break through their shoreline defenses, establish a base, and capture the Eye of Dalaran. No walls will protect them from the vengeance of the Horde.
Indeed, this is a brutal mission that leaves very little room for any error. Honestly, like, you have just enough units to do what you need to do, but things can still go very south very quickly. Now, the irony is a lot of these boats are not needed anymore. You just need these to take care of the defences. On that, their use is done. So now we just need to grab the boys, pop them in these transports. Doesn't really matter who goes where.
Master, okay. What? Okay.
21.
Yes, okay.
Now we are on a timer, but we also don't want to take bad trades.
Alright.
So we want to back and forth whilst we get good trades.
Alright.
We do need to keep these units alive if we can. Sack these. I'm throwing them away, don't need them anymore. We'll take care of Purple's army. We also need to take care of one more building before we can build our own base. It's team 2, team 3, for now at least. Right, you'll do. I want to build a thing there. Need to build farms. Build team 2 now. We'll have him here to protect the boys. Need to sack supply, really. Sack against this if I can, never mind. Hopefully that should allow me to start building peons. Team 3, build peons. No, this thing doesn't have any more purpose.
What do you want me to do? Okay. Work complete.
this anymore either. Waste of supply. Put a lumber mill here. I don't want to take down these towers now before the enemy gets to their full strength. Make our lives a hell of a lot easier down the road, I can assure you. There's one more tower I want to take care of. That's it. That's all we need to do. Back it up, back it up. Focus on survival. That's actually a recorded place. Just need us to worry about survival now. Let's put some more gold. Definitely want to be fighting with these turrets. Wouldn't go particularly great, not gonna lie. Should still be okay. How much are these? 550, jeez. Yeah, we really do need 4 at the minimum. 5 would be ideal for the purple's attack, which is literally just around the corner. Bit of luck, we can get one more. Okay, and that should be survival sorted. That's alright. Losing peons this early is just not ideal. So now we need to double down. Play a little bit of catch up, but we are alive, and we will continue to stay alive. Luckily. That's when you start building racks. Yeah, so if you basically attack these towers, basically later on in the game, it really does trigger the enemy. If you attack them early on, not so much. So 3 kill. I'm trying to grab a upgrade so I can start getting ogres.
Work complete.
need to build a blacksmith and an ogre mound. Get out of it. Right, we are going to run out of gold pretty quick. Well, it might not seem like it. That does not last very long. Definitely need to focus on upgrades. These guys are fully upgraded at this point, which is a problem. They will start sending ballista as well. Alright, we're actually in a pretty good spot this mission so far, I think. Eventually, enemy will start sending mages and all sorts at us, so... Now, there is a spot over here that's worth us protecting, so it kind of splits the map in two. And it's the only route the enemy can take, and they also get bottlenecked. The only problem is, as I say, ballista tends to be the big challenge. Actually, building up a base here is, I recommend doing. But we do need to be fast. And we need to take a gold mine that's down here. So this also serves as a halfway point. We can start building racks. This is pretty much all the defense I think we need, he says. But this wouldn't have been possible if we didn't take out those towers early. So now we need to build racks. And we are actually out of wood, I believe. Oh wow. Money is a little bit limited at the moment.
Your command, Master.
We're ready, Master.
But we should build a lumber mill here. It's actually quite far away. Let's build it here. Probably not quite at that stage of the game yet.
All right.
Ready to work complete. Your command, Master.
What? All right.
The plan is this will be my central point and it'll be my staging ground to attacking White.
Yes, Master. We're ready.
White shouldn't have much in the way of like actual tower defense outside of all this stuff over here, which these guys can take care of for the most part.
We're ready, Master. We're ready,
Now sometimes the enemies can get stuck. I don't know exactly where, maybe around here, but that seems to be the case because normally the enemy would have probably attacked us again by now. It's very possible they are just sort of grabbing all their upgrades and stuff. Either way, it does make things a lot easier for us. It means we can kind of build up a nice big army to take down White. And the thing with White, they have a massive army in reserve. So what you want to do is win with overwhelming odds, basically. So don't just beat them, but absolutely crush them, so we've got most of our army left over. If we have to start rebuilding troops, that's where things can go a little bit south, because we've got so limited money in this mission. And it sounds crazy because it's an 80,000 gold mine, but we really need this one down here. Okay, we don't want to do anything that triggers purple, if I'm being honest. So again, if we were to just try and destroy those towers now, that's also a trigger point. So the fact that we took it out nice and early means we don't have to worry about those triggers. Tell you what I do want, and that is a Goblin Alchemist. And a lot more peons. Wood. It's actually like the best upgrade I haven't got. Okay, there are also troops down here, so we want to be careful I don't trigger those. So you kind of want 2 full armies, ideally. Don't have to have 2 full squads, but definitely helps. Have another Zeppelin. Don't really want to send the Zeppelin over to see what's going on. Looks like they're stuck on each other. But also I don't really want to trigger them, like I said. So what we're going to do is we're just going to send Team 1, Team 2. Just want to secure the gold mine, nothing more really. Oh, I might have triggered purple. I'm not going to attack purple. I'm hoping they'll just leave me alone. No, okay. I'm going to have to take this out at least. Definitely don't want to go there. It's probably triggered them, to be fair, but we need the gold mine anyway. There's no 2 ways about it. No, 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 no. Do not even think about it, lads. Okay, yeah, that probably has triggered them properly. Annoying, but it is what it is. When they start sending all their paladins, that's when things start getting a little going into south. More often than not. To be fair, as long as we can secure this and they leave me be, I'm happy. Do need... Probably take one of these guys to heal up these turrets. Oh, that's unfortunate. I could deal with that. That's not too bad.
Ready to work.
Yes, Master. Yes, Master.
To be fair, that's the worst they're going to do. Not a problem, really. Da 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 da.
Your command, Master. We're being attacked.
Stop it.
Alright, alright, yes, Master. Alright, yes,
No, 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 no.
Yes, Master.
Stop. Oh my days. It's like babysitter simulator. I need to build a load of farms. Build more farms. We also need to grab these guys over.
Work complete. Work complete.
Alright.
Work complete.
Alright.
Work complete. Work complete.
Alright, now we can build the lumber mill here. Should probably build a base here as well, actually. What the shoot is going on here, boys?
We're being attacked.
That might have just triggered them. They weren't triggered before, they probably are now.
Alright, Master. Alright, yes, Master.
Probably need a lot more than 4 barracks, to be honest. We also wouldn't mind having some defense here.
We're ready, Master.
You know, I'm going to grab these on wood. Got so little wood, it's unreal.
We're being attacked. Ready to work. Ready to work. Zog. Sunzug. Sunzug. We're being attacked. Sunzug.
We're ready, Master.
Stop chasing!
Yes,
Oh my
Master.
god.
Alright.
Hard work this, I swear.
Sunzug.
I'm trying not to trigger the enemy until I'm actually ready to do so. Okay, well they're probably triggered now. Oh my god, I can't... Jesus. This is hard work. Really don't want to fight like this. This is a really bad engage. Jesus. Now we need catapults. This is so dumb.
We're being attacked. Sunzug.
We're ready, Master. I'm not ready.
That's exactly what I was trying to avoid by these guys just running across the border.
Sunzug. You got it right. Sunzug. Work complete.
So silly.
I'm not ready.
Let's at least get some defense over here.
Master.
Let's build some catapults.
Work complete. You got it ready to work. All right, boss. We're being attacked. Work complete.
That's a much better engage. No! Destroy the walls. You fool of a took.
Work complete. Work complete.
Alright, I think we're good. Now we can start attacking them. In a controlled manner. No.
I'm not ready.
Let's overextend here. I actually think they're on the ropes, to be honest. I don't think they've got anything in reserve at all. Okay, what a mission. At this point we should be able to stop their eco entirely. Yeah, I don't think so. Definitely putting another griffin thing over there. Oh no. Oh. Alright, purple's basically dead. We can take that base now. We need a couple of dragons to deal with matey boy over here. I think there's much left, to be honest. Probably need a couple of ships just to finish off anything in the sea. Assuming there is anything in the sea. We need to kill everything, so... Oh, maybe there's not anything in the sea. Sweet. Perfect. So let's deal with these guys. Let's build a couple of dragons. Ah, gold is still a problem. Just surprising how well that went, and I still have no gold. Imagine if that was just a little less cost effective. Oof. Plus side, we've got another 72G to spend. Well, 2 beats 1, so we should be golden on that front. I don't think they'll be building any more. Right, there is another gold mine over here, which normally you can't really grab without triggering the enemy, obviously. Oi, I said they're dead. They're not quite dead. Not in their entirety anyway. There's still a base over here we need to take care of. But we should probably get a couple of zeppelins as well, just to be on the safe side. So you don't actually need to keep Taran alive. It's not an objective or a lose condition for this mission. Which is kind of funny. This is where all their farms are. I guess you could get a load of dragons and kind of potentially take care of their farms that way, but... the reality of that not triggering purple is unlikely.
Alright. Yes, Master. Yes, Master. Okay.
I grab one of these. No, I'm just gonna build a new one.
What? Alright.
Ready to work, Sunzug. Kabu.
Master? Alright. Alright. Okay.
Alright, now I need to take care of the main base, which is over here.
Master? Okay. Yes, Master. Alright. Yes, Master. Okay. Alright. Yes, Master. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yes, Master. Alright. Master. Yes, alright.
Here's me Zeppelin. Probably grab two actually. Pretty sure you only actually have to destroy. Only have to destroy all mage towers and all of Dalaran. Yeah, okay, so this is a very much a kill 'em all mission.
We're being attacked.
Still a lot to get through, but I don't think there's really anything that can actually stop us. Since these are all very defensive.
Yes, Master. Yes, alright. Master. Alright.
That was a good shot. Let's build a couple of forward racks. We do.
Master? Okay. Okay. Alright. Yes, Master.
Make my life easier. I can build catapults here at my pleasure.
Okay, but you want to kill the boss? What?
We're ready, Master.
Work complete. To work. Work complete. Work complete. Sunzug. Work complete. Sunzug.
Let's build a couple of catapults. Some of these. Worth what a mission this one is. Right. Should be pretty much near the end now, though.
Yes, Master.
Your command, Master.
We're ready, Master. I'm not ready.
Background. Jesus Christ. Wow. That is so overkill. Alright, okay. I guess you've got like 50 mages. Yes, that's one way of dealing with catapults. Crikey. Rude. No way that outranges me.
Your command. We're being attacked.
Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, so you're meant to use dragons then, I take it. Since that seems to be the only thing that's actually going to be able to get over that land. Okay, cool. Didn't actually realise that. Although taking out the static defense will make lives a lot easier for the dragons. We can kill a few mages as well. Dragons it be. Benefit of having all the money in the world. Oh, the cannon towers. Oh, that's kind of funny. Well, they don't target air. Okay, we're definitely could have been more efficient had I known that. Just make like 5 or 6 dragons and you're golden. It's not like they've got anything that can... Well, actually, technically mages can deal with dragons. Their fireball ability. Alright, GG's. What a mission! Jesus! Tough mission, that one. As expected for the penultimate mission for the Orc campaign. So I really think this mission really is about being defensive early, taking care of those watchtowers in the middle of the map, and then gravitating over to White's other gold mine as soon as possible. Once you secure that, try not to trigger purple, because they will just attack you relentlessly. But once you've got towers and barracks set up in the middle of the map, it's actually pretty straightforward in my opinion, just to push for the win. In an ideal world, my guys wouldn't have pushed out like they did. It's really difficult to micromanage that and build a base and also like build peons and set them to mine gold whilst constantly trying to, especially when you're that close to Dalaran. But yeah, using the dragons, obviously, that makes a lot more sense. They don't really have much anti-air. So that probably is the best way to tackle the mages in the middle. But anywho, folks, that will right about do it for this mission. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. If this is the kind of content you enjoy, then please do consider subscribing to the channel. It does help support the channel, be greatly appreciated. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. And as always, I shall see you in the next video.